nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Shice Bubbles, Mr. Ike Key. I'm back on a big drop episode, man. If you don't know what that means, you already know what it is. I got my man in the building straight from BK. Five!
All right. You know what it is.
What's good, baby?
What's up, baby?
Today's a big day, man. Today's monumental. Today's
amazing.
Historic.
Yo, this shit's so real. Niggas don't even say the action around here. I ain't know what's going on, yo.
We got right into it, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Because, you know, this is just conversation. This is music. This is art. This is fashion.
What's up?
Fueled by cannabis.
This is amazing.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you've been tearing the streets up. You got the 5 mics Biscotti.
Wow.
So right there, I was like, oh, he got the weed now? Oh, nah, I got to bring him on the show. We got to talk about that.
Yeah, well, you know, I got that from legends like you. You were one of the first trendsetters with the Chronic. I don't know if people know that.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
We go back, too. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that. You know what I mean?
They don't know that.
We go back, studio days and all that.
Mix to the history, too, you heard?
Right.
It's all right, you learn something new every day, and, you know.
So that's just let you know that if you know me, you know what I'm saying, I've been around for a minute. 5 been around for a minute. You dig? Real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? So 5, you know what I'm saying, as Fat Joe would say, yesterday's 5 is not today's 5.
Whoa.
What's good, baby?
Yeah,
The album's out. Hold on, the album's out.
Facts.
Can't Knock the Hustle.
You would clap that up, drink.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Can't Knock the Hustle's out right now on all platforms. It's an amazing, incredible, legendary, independent album featuring some of the giants of hip-hop, the icons of hip-hop. And I just wanted to bring a certain authentic New York City sound. And I don't want to be, we're not just boxing hip-hop sound in New York, because I got people from all over. But it's still an original hip-hop authenticity.
Name drop some of the names on the album. It's a lot of names. It's 23 songs.
Yo, shout out to Benny the Butcher.
Shout outs to Benny the Butcher.
Jim Jones. We got the record called Return to Hip Hop. Shout out to Fat Joe, of course. T.I., Dave East, Papoose. So many motherfuckers, man.
The album fire, though.
You think so?
Yeah, you played it for me yesterday. That shit was, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, in my eyes, you know, maybe everybody else is just like, you've been rapping in the last year, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? And people been watching, you know what I'm saying? It's solid.
You like?
It's solid. It's a solid project. You know what I'm
I really
saying?
appreciate that, because you're one of the gurus, I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
You're like
Thank
a owl to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know the owls are very wise, and they, you know, you're like one of the people, if you say some shit about the culture, I would pay attention. So for you to...
Couldn't talk if we ain't live it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I appreciate that.
gotta always keep it a buck with a nigga. If a nigga shit ain't hitting like that, I gotta be like, yo, but who, you know what I'm saying? Start questioning shit.
And also, we gotta make this clear too, because I got 2 albums coming out. Can't Knock the Hustle dropped today. It's also featuring Lil Mama. She's on there as well.
You said Lil Mama?
Yeah, she's on there. The reason I threw that out there, because the verse she put on there is so fire. I really think people need to check that out.
Are you playing favoritism right now?
Nah, this is one of my favorite records.
The reason why I say that is because, watching social media, you know what I'm saying, it's come to our attention that you're in a relationship with Lil Mama. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to know, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's my girl.
That's your girl, like wifey.
Yeah, so my girl like wifey.
Right.
That's it. It's not even about the public thing. At the end of the day, when you with somebody, you just keep trying to duck cameras. You don't want everybody to know. That's whack.
Right.
But yeah, that's that.
Is that like a new blossoming relationship, or is that? Like...
I know her for years.
Okay.
Right now we're just at the peak of where we at.
That's what's up.
But I love her though, for sure.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you, brother.
But back to the album.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
You're good guy, Shax.
I mean, yo, listen, man, people find who they find and people deal with who they deal with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I deal with who I deal with. People don't, you know what I mean? I try to keep my private business and my other business kind of separated, you know what I'm saying? Not separated, but private.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I like privacy. Privacy is something that we don't have anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep the little bit that I have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, privacy is very valuable. It's needed as well.
Right.
Yeah, so you know what I mean?
And sometimes my skin ain't too tough sometimes when people be saying shit. You know
I don't
what I'm
care.
saying?
I don't care what people say. I don't.
About my girl though.
I don't care.
It'd be different though, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
it don't be, you know, it's like Jada, looking at Will with the face and the nigga getting up and go smack somebody.
That's in person.
You know what I'm saying?
The in-person joint is gonna get live. I'm not gonna lie. The in-person insults or some crazy shit.
Right.
Yes. But through the internet, through the tweets and all that, fuck that shit.
You know, but when you an outside nigga, you always gonna bump into somebody. And that's what I know. So,
and it's
you know,
never the same energy.
Yeah, it's never the same energy. So
never.
I try to like, you know, don't even antagonize it. Cause I'm not really trying to show off on that type of stuff. Myself.
Man. We get money, Shice.
We outside.
Real talk.
You got the big album. It's out right now. You know what I'm saying? The jacket is beautiful, by the way.
Well, thank you, man. Shout out to Jeff Hamilton, man. Y'all gotta understand, I'm in a whole different days right now. My album's out. I've been traveling and haven't been asleep. I'm high. I'm rich. I just been working. So right now, I'm just going through the simulation right now. Real talk.
How long did it take you to put the album together? Because the album, I'm not gonna lie, it does not sound like an album that you cooked up in a month or 2 months or 3 months. It sounds like it's an album that was cooked up for at least a year. I'm just going by what I heard. It sounds like it's been cooked up for at least over a year and a half, and that you've been working on it consistently because the songs are like, they consistent. It has a strong sound.
It's 2 albums.
It's 2 albums.
That's the real truth, yeah. Today is Friday. I don't know when it's going to air, but you know what I mean? On the 16th, it's another album dropping called The Drop Is In.
16th for what?
For May.
May 16th.
My birthday, which is Monday, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that album, there was 2 albums I was going to put out, but, you know, due to technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying, I had to split them up and drop them different days. And because of haters, I don't like people to know my release dates, so I tricked them out this time. And Can't Knock the Hustle dropped today.
Right, what happened with the release date?
Nah, it's just be different stuff. You know, I'm not gonna, you know.
Niggas don't want to drop on the same day and shit like that.
Nah, like sometimes when you putting stuff out, sometimes we try to do stuff, man. Some people may not want it to go the way you do.
Right. They got an agenda for your shit.
Yes, or just, you know what I mean. So to prevent sabotaging or anybody doing anything weird, I don't really say release dates.
Right.
I just need to be in a position where I can load my shit up.
That's the glory of being independent.
Yeah.
So is this all independent? Is this?
Yeah, it's independent. It's independent. The reason what makes this album special, away from the amazing story and all that type of shit, man, it's just I funded this whole album. Like straight up, I funded this whole album. It was like $1.2 million I put into it.
It sound like it.
Thank you, bro. The
production is beautiful.
The producers went in. Shout out to Beat Billionaire. Shout out to Hitmaker. Shout out to everybody that. Shout out to Lord Jamar. He also made a lot of hits on there as well. Shout out to everybody that participated in making the album, you know, what it is sound-wise. And then all the artists, and to be independent and get all these big rappers on the album. And it's just unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing.
And I've been back 3 months. 4 months. 4 months the most, I think. 4 months.
4 months.
4 months back in New York City, and, you know.
Has it been that short of a time?
Yeah.
Time moves quick when you're having fun.
Fact. But, you know.
Are you having fun?
Today I am. Not that ass, Chase. Like, last week you would have asked me that, I'd be like, no.
Right.
Now that the album's up and out, I think the fun starts now. You know what I mean? And I want to make something clear that I always say in all my interviews. You know, back in the days when people used to get awards, they used to go, I want to thank God. You know, they used to say that. It used to be so frequent. You don't really hear it too much these days, but I want to let y'all know, you know, I want to thank God for where I'm at, because that's the only way and that's the only reason I have anything. It's not because nothing else. I have faith in God, and I'm blessed, and I'm just following the simulation that he, you know what I mean? He laid out for me, and I'm just walking it and staying in my faith. So just, you know, remember that. When Father Mike told you anything, he said he got his money from G.O.D.
Heard
That's it. Good talk.
That's a good answer, because the next question was going to be, you know, where did the money come from? Because, you know, you rap good, but did the money come from rap?
Nah, but I've been hustling forever. I ain't gonna lie, I got paid off rap a few times.
Right.
More than most people, for sure. But nothing life-changing to me that's like, oh shit, I just rap forever and I'm good. Nah, that hasn't happened with off rap music.
Right.
But I've been a hustler. I just think recently God blessed me beyond belief. You know what I'm trying to say? So
right.
With that, yeah, I've been blessed and I'm lucky.
Is that the lesson for people who want to know, like, how does Five do it, or how did
The
Five
real
get
lesson
this?
is faith.
Right.
See, I got this thing called faith.
Is it about work though? Is it about work ethic? Is it about a job?
You have
Is
to
it about a
overly
career?
work. See, look, it's different categories.
Mm-hmm.
Success. You have to work ridiculous. You have to work beyond your thought process. You have to create a new thought process when you're going to success levels. But at the same time, what people gotta understand, the reason what's making me pop, there's a lot of people with money, right? But I have a whole career working, and then I got paid. So all that fucking work that I got no dollars for, no credit for, I now get paid at the end of the road, and people are now going, no, fuck that money, Five. You did 20 years of work. As a matter of fact, you 5 mics. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? So, you know, at the same time, you just got to understand, yeah, no matter what, whether you get the money or not, or you're going to have to work. And you have to go OD times, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's important you do something you love. I know you heard that.
Yeah, that's what I preach. I love
that way,
weed, so, you know.
when you're ODing, you don't feel like nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I got my money from God, and I think, I'm about to tell you about faith until you make it. So, faith until you make it. I always have, I see it like this, like in a movie somewhere. No, like imagine this is a movie, like 20, 30, 100 years ago, somebody was in an alleyway, and they told this dude something like, you want to hear something? They what? They go, fake it till you make it. But they, what's that? They, you could be fake, you know what I'm saying, in front until you make it there. Don't tell nobody, you'll be all right. Just keep being fake. You know what I mean? But that they switched it up. They switched it up on it. It was really faith it till you make it, where they told you, yo, keep your faith in the Most High, and you'll be fine. Somebody remixed it along the way.
Does religion come with that? The faith?
Yes. I mean, I don't know what religion you are. It doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't believe in that. Everybody got their religion. Cool. We're all praising God. I don't care if you're doing Chinese style, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. You know what I mean? As long as you're not going away from the main word, and there's certain books that we
Where does the main word come from? The Bible?
The Bible is one of them.
Heard you.
The Quran is one of them. You know what I'm saying? The Torah is one of them.
Right.
All that, I mean,
the books of religion.
The top ones.
Right.
And, you know, everything got this remix and spin on it, but we're not, you know, you can comprehend. I feel like with the Bibles and everything, is like God gonna give everybody a chance, even if you can't read, nigga.
Right.
If you couldn't read, your ass still could sit in the church, man, what they say, and still listen. He gonna give everybody a fucking chance to open that book and be able to find what needs to be found for your life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody interprets shit different.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, you know, that's just what it is. I haven't read the Bible in a while, but I grew up reading the Bible. I went to church 3 days a week, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
I could check that. I'm on the same type of time, you know what I'm saying? I feel spirituality. I feel like, you know, as a culture, when you love something that you do, that's where your blessings come in at. Because you're not trying to, like, go outside of yourself to please other persons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When it's nothing wrong with going outside the box to do different things, but as long as it's, you know, satisfying, self-satisfying at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to sacrifice and do things you don't want to do to make the boat move. You know what I'm saying?
I think that...
And that's part of the work.
I think you have sacrifice is like one of the number one things, even with God.
Right.
You can't get nothing without no sacrifice. Nothing. And if you get something without sacrifice, whoa, it probably disappear the next day.
For all of you who don't believe in the concept of God and spirituality and faith and all that, just believe in the universe and do whatever you do, but stay positive, you know what I'm saying, in a nutshell. And know that whatever you believe in, you know what I'm saying, you got to stay focused on that prize, you know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. So, you know.
This is a very nice place, by the way. I don't know if they don't know that. This is a very nice place.
This is the world-famous Smokers Club.
No, it's famous as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it, man.
I am the host. You know, I'm also one of the owners. You dig what I'm saying? We a team, you know, Smokers Club, Smoke Dizza, Johnny Shipe.
Shout out to Johnny Shipe. Smoke Dizza, my man too. Shout out to Dizza.
Yeah, we've been a family for a long time. We turned it into a business. Who else better to do business with but your family? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Y'all very inspirational over here, man.
Thank you, bro. You know
if you come check me next week and I got the same shit, don't be mad. This shit fire.
You know what I mean? But just, you know, let's do a Smokers Club, another Smokers Club somewhere, 5 mics, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna, you know what I mean?
With that. I'm with that.
It's
I wish I
nothing
would have got you on the album.
We worked
Shades.
together, you know what I mean? I done
Word.
gave you a verse, you know that. I don't even rap no more, but
Nah, I need you every time.
for real nigga shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the New York type shit, you feel me?
Well, I was really surprised. Shout out to Joe Crack. We'll make sure I highlight Joe Crack, man. Fat Joe is an icon, a big staple in hip hop, but most importantly, he's just a real dude. You know what I mean? And you know, he kept it official from day one and continue. So you know, we family, and that's without rap. You know what I'm saying? It's my real family.
Right.
Another person is Jim Jones.
Yeah, that's bro.
It's my bro, Jim Jones. I made this statement on Math Hoffa's podcast. I've said a few places. Jim Jones deserves more respect in the world of hip hop. Not only for his lyrics now, because now he's the illest rapper, one of them, period.
Right.
But not only that, for the system and for the brotherhood that he's brought in New York City hip hop. There's a lot of people be lost out here.
That's a fact. The streets would.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about no gang shit. So for all of, you know what I mean? I'm dead ass serious. For all the hip hop police, I'm not talking about brotherhood gang shit, nigga. I'm talking about when you're an artist and you just fresh out of the fucking New York City and don't know where the fuck you going, don't have nowhere to turn left, right. A person like Jim Jones gonna point you to a studio. A person like Jim Jones might show you where to get the new drip from. You understand? And he's been doing that shit for years. Some of your favorite artists, before they sold 100 million records.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they was hanging out with Jim. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't famous, just all the famous people knew him. That was, you know what I mean?
You understand what I'm saying? So
shit.
I feel like he has a big impact in the culture. That's why, you know, you'll see a 16-year-old kid, like, I know Jim Jones, but they might not know somebody else from his era. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's a time traveler as far as the hip-hop eras. And right now, he's at the peak. And, you know, I fuck with Jim. I fuck with Joe Crack. You know what I mean? It's what it is.
Definitely seen you on the move with Jim. You know what I mean? And definitely seen Fat Joe shout you out. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the record label. You got some artists you've been signing.
Shout out to Diddy Bop, K.I.12, Goop, G-O-O-P. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lil Mama too, you know what I mean? We have a lot of music coming out. I'm not saying she signed to drop records, but we got a lot of music coming
Working.
Yeah, working. We're gonna hear some heat from her. Fire.
Where is the 5 mic Biscotti at? That is the #1 question. I was waiting for the big...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Big drop. I know
you be giving that shit out to these
I know, but listen.
I've been giving that shit out like I'm serious.
You can give it to whoever you want, but you gotta make sure that Bubsy gets to taste that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, on some G shit, you have it today.
Say that.
This evening. You know, 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours.
Nah, but I've been giving a lot of chronic out, man.
Is that your favorite weed, Biscotti?
Yeah. I got my own strand. I just, there's different strands of weed I like, but you know, I don't want to talk about weed too much because so many people are in the weed game.
Nah.
But we talk about the fabrics of weed.
This is about fueling. See, but you doing it right because you got your own strain. Yes. You're not out here chasing no bags and no weed. You got your own pack, your own weed. You know what I'm saying? This is the culture, my nigga.
Shice, I'm gonna be real. I was one of the first people bagging up that weed and making it commercial like that because other niggas didn't even understand the wave was coming, so they're so scared with the weed. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the first people like, no, nigga, weed's legal. Here, bro, this is my brand. And like, 5, you put in the weed pack? Yeah, bro. Here, smoke it. Like, niggas wasn't doing that. And then it got to like, that shit too expensive. Like, for the niggas that was, they like, hold up, $5,000 a pound, 45, huh? Nah, man, I'm not giving no fucking weed out. You crazy? 5 million is bugging.
Send that cash in.
So, I just feel like I'm one of the first people bugging like that. You know what I mean? But you know how this shit go, man. Like,
weed everywhere now.
Yo, listen, man.
Weed in New York is...
You could be, you know what I mean?
Are you gonna get a dispensary?
Chill, son.
You 5 mics.
I'm telling you
the big drop. Yeah, all right, see? I love it. He said we should open a dispensary.
Everybody I'm giving this free game to, we're gonna charge you later, you know? Because at the end of the day, New York City, you gotta wake up, man. East Coast, you gotta wake up. Everywhere, you gotta wake up. Back in the days, I went to jail for seeds, you know what I mean? And paraphernalia. Now weed is legal, then at 70%.
That shit is crazy, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And for all the ex-drug dealers and ex-street niggas that quit that and got businesses and tightened up, hey, man, they're selling weed legally, fellas. There's no reason you don't have a dispensary Or if you have
Tap in.
or if you have weed, why you ain't got a brand or a business? So you can't just have weed no more. You gotta have the brand, the business, get your LLC, and do it like a real company thing. It's easy. It's easy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta hurry up though.
Yeah, because the door's getting.
Yeah, that shit gonna be
They
closed
about
like
to
a
close it. They about to kick the stand out.
They gonna regulate something. You know what I mean? If you don't have,
Listen to 5 mics, man. You rich nigga, man. This is like, you know, telling you some shit, man.
I'm saying real, man. We need to invest properly, especially with the bud. If you're gonna invest, do it the right way. Like I said, get a dispensary in the hood right now. You could be a gazillionaire. You know what I mean?
Gazillionaire. I like the sound of that. I like the ring of that.
Yeah, me too.
A gazillionaire. That's like
That's beyond billion.
Elon Musk type shit. Like, yo, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But yo, man, the album's out. I'm gonna have the Biscotti in about 2 hours.
Facts.
We in a new relationship.
Wow.
5 mics is also, you're an actor, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Man, I
You're
don't
an actor,
like,
bro. Like, I don't want to
really-
blow it up like if they didn't understand, but the skits are amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Wow. So look, I'm an entertainer. I do music, movies, and comedy. I've been trying to push that for so long, but I was so futuristic, people thought I was nuts. So some people, they used to be like, yo, I didn't know you rap because you're so funny. And some niggas like, nah, I didn't know you was funny because you be so serious with your raps by Mike. You know what I'm saying? And
They
then,
don't know what it is.
yeah, but they didn't realize also that I grew up with Lil Duval, T.I., I've been around Dave Chappelle, all these talents, Mike Epps, all these people that shit. I'm a producer as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mixed in with the acting and rapping. So that's, you know, so you'll get a lot of dynamics from Fine Mike. But I'm appreciating that people, I appreciate people appreciate the skits, but I'm happy they get them.
Right.
I'm telling you, I used to do skits before, and niggas like, what's going on?
Is this real? What?
It's real, or like, what is Five Mike's doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you be too funny, people don't take you serious. You know what I mean? I try to bend that line of, I'm funny and I will slap the shit out of you. You know what I mean? For real. So, you know, it's a thin line, you know what I mean? I try to keep it there.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, you know what I'm saying? We Mazda gang, Mazda Water. I'm saying,
Water Boys. This shit fire, son.
thank you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
So is yours.
And you should hear me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's what it is. But I really appreciate the culture. I really appreciate everybody showing love. I came back home to New York to do one thing, make hip-hop fun again and elevate the city. The album that's out right now, I ain't gonna say I did it for fun, but I did do it for fun, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Did it for fun.
Living your best life. That's
yeah,
it.
bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, even for the people that
I'm living my best life.
fuck them.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
But guess
talk.
what? You fucking with niggas, so it's all love.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the real ones, you heard?
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Shout out to Joel Santana.
Shout out to Santana,
We ain't
man.
gonna forget L's, man. Shout out to Joel Santana, Jim Jones. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a lot of superstars on the album, man. So many off the head, I just go blank sometimes. It's a big list, you know what I mean? Shout out to Fresher, man, Fafa, Diddy Bop the Boss, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
Whole gang, man. Yo, listen, man, it's Shice Bubs. My man.
All right.
Heavy Smoke.
Whoopsie.
We out of here.